And welcome back to Zenless Zone Zero. And before we are starting something, right now the new patch is on. That means a new signature search, and this time it's Bernice. And I think we are trying 10. I don't think we are getting something good here. But I hope for an... Ooh, 2 A ranks.
Welcome.
Nicole, I'm not mad.
Anton, Bog Industries construction team at your service.
I'm a little bit mad. I was hoping for someone else. When you are seeing it's 2 more for another rank. I think we are trying one more time. It's going a little bit down. And no S rank. And 1 A rank only.
Pleasure to work with you.
Okay.
Roxy.
Okay.
We fighting?
Come on.
Let's stand nothing
And-
to fear. The cunning hairs are here.
And we finished Nicole. Nice. Sadly, I
something?
was
Feel nothing
hoping
good,
for
Dave?
Lucy. And right now we are starting to go back to the Placewood and to the Sons of Calibar. We are not finished here, but we have a lot of more to do. And Nicole has a new mission for us, so that is a lot. We had the feast event.
Cheesetopia is open for business. Let's try to have a...
1 second, please. No, that was something else. No. Sorry, I was... We want to see it. Okay, then we must talk to the people here. Our dog is such a homebody. I refuse to go outside when it's hot, no matter what. I chucked his favorite toy out onto the sand and get it out of the house. Just looking at me with his puppy's eyes, not even giving me a whimper. And after looking onto the ice for too long, I couldn't help but give in and pick up his toy. Benefits that noble, majestic guess. I mean, your own fault for being that weak. I know you can't be bothering moving, so I drove it out for a walk around the town. When I passed by the restaurant, suddenly perks up and stuck his head out the windows like he was spellbounding by a smell of food. I lost it again. But I gonna say there's really something magical about the place. The food is so delicious that Pop and both love it. And who knows where it's run off now. If you see it, please play with them little. Lord knows what a little bit extra. Of course I'm worried, but well, at least I grab his favorite food for now. Set it. Find his dog. That was not the plan. Find the missing dog. Oh. The puppy veered at the bamboo in front as waiting for help. Let's fix the bamboo. That was the plan from the beginning. Ooh. Interesting. Aha. Let's go there. No, that can only be in one. I see what we must make. Okay, that is a little bit harder right now. Okay, nice. We don't activate everything, we only must be the core. Did you fix me? Thank you so much. If you hadn't saved me in time, Oh, I forgot something. 1 second, please. So, now. Saved me in time, I have been, a goner. Now. Ooh, nice. Next mission for the Sons of Caliber. You are driving me nuts. You guys driving me nuts? You was planning to ride to the city and get some work done today, but someone just had to look up my bike with the compassion log. Now I can't believe I want to argue. Who on earth could I have done something so nasty? Are you sure the one who locked it? Absolutely sure. I never seen a companion log in my life. Someone must have locked it, stopped me from going to the city. I've got it. Now, who is the culprit? It must be the work of a kid. Leave. I accidentally had some of his nitro fuel when I was feeling thirsty earlier. I had to apologize about it and offer him compensation, but he completely forgot about it. I just a drink. Did he really have to look up my bike for that? Lock up my bike. I have some urgent business in the city. You should start getting him another drink. It's nothing nice to break a promise. It's not nice to break a promise. You should start by making up the bottle of nitro flues. Don't you think I was any ordinary bottle of nitro fruit? It was some limited edition flavor and so only sold in the city. How am so supposed to get the new bottle when I can't even get to the city? I forgot to write to darn combat logs. L, R, and down. Good. Leave. I just heard Polyphor's stream from way over here. I'm sure the guy's wondering how unlock his bike. What you are doing? Yes, of course it was. Who else would be care so much about him? His bike is just lying there as I was asking for it to be stolen. I could be bearing the sign of that, so I decided to lock him. There are not been any thief in our town, but he will be yielding into the city soon, so the only appropriate that I give him a lesson in advance. City lesson number: watch your pocket, lock your bike. It's said by the thief outnumbers the cats in the city. Set your revenge. Puff. He drank your nitro fools. You locked up his bike to take revenge on him. No, I'm not. Just teaching him how to survive in the city. Otherwise, the foolish, without a scud of combat sense like him, would be totally have rough times there. Tell him I will only give him the compensation he comes here and asks myself. Damn it! You are not so far away. Bahaha. I feel like on the top of the world. I bet Leaf didn't expect me to get a hammer and smash the combat log into the bits. Now that's gone, he can't stop me from entering the city anymore. That is pretty direct solution. I didn't expect you to smash a log. Leaf said he would tell you the combination if you ask him by yourself. Ooh. So I expected me to beg for forgiveness? Impossible. Absolute not. The men of the Outer Ring never give in. Tell him what Leaf said. Leaf said he locked you up your bike to teach you a lesson. So that will you stay safe and above getting your stolen in the city. What? He want me to teach a lesson? Still have a score to settle with him. Now it's my turn to teach him a lesson. I told his mother what he did. He's for a good scholar when he gets home. You think you can make me giving in? Never. That is some sort of spiral who is never ending because no one give ever in. It's better to get rid of that. Otherwise you will sit there forever. I think just heard Polov screaming again. Is he still willing to ask me for the combination? Let's see how he will last. Smash the lock. Huh? Forced to open. That is impacting fool. Well, I did expect to do that. Second lesson I want to teach him, don't act impulse in the city or you will make things worse. What? I borrowed the lock in Poffel's name. He will have to pay the full price to smash the lock. He should have gotten a new lock if he hadn't been so impulse. I hope he will learn his lesson from the... I don't think so. He done any self-reflection and he even told my mom about what it did. What? He told me? Idiot. That was unresponsible idiot. He can be even concede himself a man of the outer rim if he resort to that. Ugh. I should have tried to teach that idiot anything. Now I'm doomed. I'm for a scholar. I'm doomed. Maybe I should be sworn for the night. Zenless has learned his lesson. I don't see anyone else right now by the Son of Scalibars who needs our help right now. Let's go here. Because the recipes are getting a little bit more expensive.
Utopia is open for business. Let's...
It's a lesson. We have not even finished everyone. We can get 2 of them. That is even... And we should... Now we can make every stage. That can be interesting. First we must make the story mission. That we have finished. Okay. Now we must look up where the set is. Maybe down here? Bamboo, can you please help us? Don't think anyone has... Ah, there. Something happens here. Ah, you are again. Leave. Mighty Poto. Please help me. What is a Poto? What an old dear me say. It's the god of all prickling cacti. Also, it's a really powerful god, so I get on his bad side and fail to earn his forgiveness. He will turn me into a prickly cactus, the kind that no one likes when you are growing up. So how did you get this bad side? I want to play on the swing, but Swearing wouldn't get off it, so I pushed him off the swing. Soon after start playing on the swing, I lost my grip for some reason and fall off. Almost got hit by a car. Old Demi was right there and said what happened because angry Poto, he ancient Scott of the particularly cacti, did what the old dilemma told me to be because I don't want to become a cactus. I put all my snacks in front of the cactus for 3 consecutive days. Poto ate all the snacks, so I put here on the first 2 days. If I eat today's snacks, then I will be forgiven. Oh, amazing, Potopo. Oh, yeah. I'm going to get old Demmer lady later. Do you want to come with me? And ask him. Ah, this old man. You arrived at the old Demmer almost the same time. Back to Zone Leaf. Did you ask the great Poto for forgiveness? If you are not seen enough, you will become a prickly cactus and no one will like you. I'm sincerous. If you already handed out all your snacks. Of course, Poto has always existed in the outer ring. It's happened when I was still young. There was the time when I took on the challenge to cross the wilderness with just on a bottle of water, but I was unfortunate enough to encounter the tornado. The story seemed to like it will be go forever. Let's sneak away while lost. I should head back to the cactus and see the snacks has been eaten by God. Serious, they are really good. God who loves the super sticky. The snakes at the cactus ring are really have disappeared. Meanwhile, a child with snakes crumbling all over his mouth is swinging back and forth with a satisfying look on his face. Hi, are you looking for over here because I want to play on the swing? You can have your turn first. If I leave nearly so I can play whenever I want. Alright, you can play it. It's a pity that I finished eating the snacks Poto gave me, or else I would be share with you. Snacks? Yeah, a few days ago the old Dema told me that Poto loves me and want to give me snacks to eat for 3 days. He said that if I came to the cactus ring every day I would be finding snacks waiting for me. I didn't really believe him, but I really did find snacks there this 3 days. Poto such a good. Confront him. It's just getting exciting part. Where did you go? I went to see who ate the snakes. Just told you the nursery rhyme about Poto that told in the outer ring. I didn't make anything up. Little cactus reach for the sky. Poto is watching. He always near. Torn from the naughty reward for kids. Poto secret for all to find. See you? So old Demmer pulls out a small notebook with nursery rounds. How about Poto punish naughty kids and reward good one? That remember me on the one Pokemon that gets away naughty kids. However, the written looks fresh script. Theo, the mysterious old man, gave me many years. The old man said that Poto watched over everything in the outer ring and protects who deserved it. Even if you don't really believe it, you must not doubt the existence of Poto. Very important in the outer ring. Interesting. Let's get me up here. We are making so much here.
Hey there. Cheesetopia is back in business starting.
Yeah. Already more added. And we have 4 tasks here. Cheesetopia promo photos. Who's the next one? Wait until morning. I think we are going somewhere we could sleep. Looks fine. There was somewhere where we could sleep. Was it here or is it only right now? I have no idea. I didn't use that for a long time. Now. Now we can make the quest. Oh, it's nearly empty. We are going here. Nonsense. I can smell scam from a mile away, even blindfolded. You've been stripped for life. Who did you fall for this? Scammed? What scam are talking about? You arrived just in time, bro. Here's the thing. My old man came all the way from the city to meet his 20-year-old girlfriend. Can believe that? I'm not saying you are not a catch, Dad, but will you get it? But you aren't just a bit weathered for a 20-year-old lady. You know there are tons of, well, lonely hard-on dating apps waiting to be scammed by some smooth talker. Nonsense. I know Caroline better than anyone. We are engaged. And I will wait for her. She will marry me when she reads Stumble rules. Read Stumble reads some sort of code from... What? You don't know what it's mean? Hold on. You are not that 20-year-old girl, are you? No way. And my sister too not. Yeah, I don't seem like someone who scammed old. Caroline is not a scammer. She's not. She's always being true to me. Anyway, can't just stay here forever without food and shelter, Dad. How about this? I'm waiting here instead of you. And you head back to the city for some rest. No, I'm not budging. I'm waiting for Caroline. Man, who is in New Eridu is Caroline? I can't ask all the local. I can wonder who is Caroline and why the red tumbleweed. Maybe someone knows. Old Damer seemed to know everything around here. He might be have... now he has changed to here. What tale would you like to have? The Outer Ring Beast position as the mountains, the old well-damned black spirit, or maybe the protection of the path. Have you ever heard the red tumbleweeds? I never heard of it. What is that? New dessert from Cheestopia? And you know name Caroline? Where did you pick the name? I heard it from an old man. Tell the old dama about the father and son. Edwin. That's going to be Edwin. I had hunched the moment I heard it. I thought it was a goner. And now it's back. After all that years, indeed there was a lady named Caroline. About 30s. No, 40 years back. Back in the day when the place wasn't called Wildfire. Edwin and Caroline weren't talking of the city. Edwin was an holo raider and he dived into the holo every now and then. Once he vanished and never surfaced. Caroline voted to wait here for him to return. After 6 months of waiting, there was no sign of him. Eventually, her family made her move away. Her heart was broken, said she didn't even leave a contact. Dumped her? That was all figure back then. Either he dumped Caroline or he was met his end in the hollow. I never thought he would show up after all that years. Anyway, I'm planning to catch up with him later. Old buddy. Anyway. Not only I have failed to find Caroline, but even service people I asked don't recognize the name. I know who that Caroline is. Actually, your tell Jessering was what you heard about Caroline from the old. Turned out that has hardly passed. Why he didn't mention that to us? True is not, I'm not his bloodshed, neither my two sisters. He rescued us from the holo one day. I was a kid back then, and without him I had been toasted in the holo. That never tied the knot, but raised us on his own, and he watched us all starting your own clans. But out of the blue, he gave his life savings yesterday and only keeps 3,000 Dennies for himself, leaving a note that he was head to Outer Ring. How could been enough? I bet I was freaked out when I saw the note. I ditched my job and scored the Outer Ring for him. I was dead set of bringing him back, but now that I learn about his whole story, bringing him back might be not the best choice. If Dad intended to stay here, I will find a cozy spot where he won't be roughed. As for Caroline, well, try to figure out something once I'm back in the city. She must be granny by now, if it's still... Ed thought Jason read out to his family while searching for the beast in for the... Okay, we are talking to him. Caroline. Hey, Caroline. Old Demma told what happened back then. Old Demma, what is hold up? You mean Wald? The pixie guy who used to pilfer from every day? I can't believe he will stay alive and king. So what about Caroline? He must be where she is, right? You tell Jason what I heard about Caroline from the old Demi. I see. Old Demi said like that. He is waiting for me. Blame me. Don't be foolish by my age. My mind is quite clear. I'm knowing very well that I wasn't designed by anyone. I'm not doing the detecting. Back in my day, I promise you that I tied to the knot with her once I went out for the holo. She was 23 back then. But when I ventured into the holo, I ran all sorts of unexpected problems. By the time I could move freely again, I was already sporting these winkles. Well, that water under the bridge now. Now it's the kids I rescued from the holo was growing up. I had to honor my late buddy to finish with. It's time for me to check up my bucket list. I'm final day. I'm staying here. Turn this tumbleweed red. Wherever Caroline is, married or not, I owe her an apology. Old man spills her head up. Pick up a tumbleweed from the ground. Ties red tears to it. That is, when I badly farewell to Caroline back then, I told me whatever she is missing, she tied a red thread on a tumbleweed. That's why, no matter what I remained in the holo, there would be a drift way on the breeze. Now it's my turn. I going tied red threads on all the tumbleweeds out here. And one day she will know it. I will tie it on you. Ha, sure thing. Tie it if you're missing some. Okay. The tumbleweed lies there, awaiting the next wonderful journey. The spread treats thinking of Caroline. The tumbler grinds the heartfelt crime set, ready to roam. Place. Thank you, young man. Thank you on behalf of the tumbleweed. Oh, I hope she will really find him. That would be lovely. I'm a little bit sad now. I hope he will find her. It would be nice. After all that years, all this regret. Okay. but we will see. And with that, I thank you for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day. And don't forget to subscribe, like, leave a comment. And I will see you on the next one. Bye.